Alright, what's up everybody? It's Lids, and we are back for some more Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, taking requests from you all in chat when it comes to things that we do for our characters, weapons, enemies, and arenas. So let us know if there's anything that you would like to see. And why don't I'll jump into Discord here, but if there is anyone who'd like to tag along with me, then of course let me know, and I would happily accompany you through some matches here. Otherwise, I mean, we'll at least get a lobby started here, I suppose. Bronze difficulty, Lids. I was testing some stuff out, okay? Don't read into it. Okay, so sometimes when we're just getting things started up, we'll go with a solo just to get the juices flowing, warm up a bit, and that way if people are planning to hop on in to join us, give them a little bit of time so that we aren't waiting around for others. So we could go that route here. Generally, when we've done that, we've gone with the Batarian Soldier, although there are certainly alternatives. Was it last week that we did the Krogan Soldier and we just punched people non-stop and may or may not have gotten killed because we may have gotten a little out of hand with all that stuff, going pretty much melee only for extended periods of time. So, you know, that may or may not have backfired on us. But yeah, I mean, if anyone does want to hop in, of course, let me know, and happy to get you in here. Otherwise, we could switch it up a little bit, I suppose. Let's see. So if we usually do Batarian Soldier, what if we do... It's been a little while since I've used this character, and it is a little risky, but I'm kind of feeling it. What if we do the Fury? It has been so long that I don't think we've used the Fury since I may or may not have adjusted her wardrobe a bit. It's usually not my go-to strat for the Fury. I tend to prefer doing something a little more like this. Oh, that's interesting. I usually don't have the white in the secondary color when I'm going with the black. I just go like all out black, but I do kind of like that. The contrast is cool. And what with the red sleeve, it does give some pretty serious N7 vibes. So I'm kind of liking that, actually. Red eyes, of course, creepy, definitely. But also just, again, sort of complements the red and gives the whole N7 kind of deal. So I think we might go for that. I think we might stick with that. And also that the name was previously a reference to being entirely black and looking a whole lot like a Grim Reaper, but perhaps that is no longer particularly relevant. I did have something that came to mind. It is extremely cheesy and perhaps not totally accurate, but the Fury's model is based on Kasumi, is it not? Just say it out loud, and then say Kasumi's actual name out loud. You know, Kasumi... Look, just delete the last two letters of that word, and delete the middle letter of this word. You see? You got it. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But anyways, let's see. Like I said, I mean, I couldn't even tell you when the last time we played the Fury was. Really fun character. It is certainly up there in terms of how risky it is to go that route, because usually we are wanting to go pretty much point-blank range. Let me just see, what were we running? Hurricane. Okay. So recoil system, that makes sense. You go high caliber? Or do you go something like high velocity for the piercing? I mean, you're going to be point blank against most enemies, so shooting through cover is probably not super relevant. Giving you a little bit extra damage against bosses might be. Yeah, that's kind of a scary thought. What's up, David? How's it going? You're in the waiting room? Let me get you in here then. Hey David, how's it going?
It's pretty well.
It's nice. I was just saying, it has been a long time since I've played the Fury, so I was thinking of dusting her off a little bit. But you are welcome to hop in here if you'd like.
Yep, doing that now.
Awesome. Go high velocity or by caliber. Do you need the piercing? So I was gonna say, weakness of this character would probably be if I was about to solo with her, I'd be a little concerned about just walking right up to bosses point blank and either biotically punching them or shooting them point blank with the hurricane also means kind of just asking for sinks. And so maybe I just say, you know what? We'll leave the bosses to David.
I mean, I'm playing as a Drill Adept, so that is a pretty good idea.
Alright. Alright. Sounds good to me. And the war amp does not affect our... Well, doesn't affect our biotic explosion damage, but still probably not a terrible idea. I think I was generally going
I mean,
expert package.
for the Fury, I actually go with a full fitness build to make her, and Cyclonics to make her as tanky as possible.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah.
I think I went the opposite direction, but I can see the appeal.
And I also have no points in the passive.
Wow.
The only downside to that, because you're generating so much damage from biotic explosions, that really doesn't matter much. The only downside really is that Dark Channel isn't really as effective as it could be. I also play her with Venom. Basically stagger with Venom, then go in and blow stuff up.
That's interesting. Yeah, I can see how that would work pretty well. The downside, yeah, is the Annihilation, or rather, the Dark Channel just doesn't quite have the same base damage to go through bosses, but it does make it a lot easier to run up to people.
I mean, I've used sort of odd builds on her before. I mean, I've gone with a no Dark Channel build.
That is pretty crazy. I mean, at that point...
It worked.
Yeah, I mean, it's a strong character. Like, Annihilation Field plus Throw is just really good. Lots of options. I think I might stick with the Hurricane here, though. I might play the Fury a few matches here, just because, like I said, it's been so long, and she is a really fun character to use. And is I'm assuming my recharge time is at or near 200%. Oops. Not quite. I mean, probably at the point where some pretty serious diminishing returns go in something like Expert Package, but I mean, it is. The SMG damage and recharge speed, it does double benefit, at least to a certain extent.
I mean, I play her with Geth Scanner.
Oh, yes. That is an interesting idea.
I don't want to run around a corner and walk into, say, 10, or maybe not 10, but 2 Praetorians.
Yeah. Okay, tell you what. Maybe it's Geth Scanner, and then maybe I do take a little bit of piercing. Rather than going high caliber, you do go high velocity. That way, you can do something when you see enemies on the other side of a wall.
I mean,
rather than just run.
Unless you're using armor-piercing rounds, you really should use the piercing barrel.
Yeah, exactly. That makes sense. And I mean, you can go Cyclonics, especially if you're going the tankier route, but I think in the past I've gone Adrenaline. And for ammo, do you go with the Warp? Or do you go something more simple, straightforward, like Incendiary? Or even, maybe something to get rid of shields. Dark Channel, hold on. Against shields, is that one of the ones that the last rank? No, it's armor and barriers, not shields. So extra damage against shields. Do you need the extra shields damage then?
I don't entirely remember how I deal with shields with the Fury.
Yeah. Does seem like that could be bit of an issue.
If I remember correctly, my solution to everything with that is basically just explosions.
Yeah. I mean, to a certain extent, that works in any situation, but... Maybe I'll even go basics here. It's a little extreme. Perhaps overcompensating for the shield stuffs, but we'll test it out. We'll test it out. So I think I'm gonna go then. Do you want to go just the two of us? Do you want to open it up to pugs?
I'd rather open it up to pugs.
All right, fair enough.
Try duo.
Yeah, we are on the squishier side. Let's see. Oh, and I assume we're looking to go unknown. Probably, at least. I mean, we can handle the first few waves, right? Just the two of us?
Yeah, probably.
I would hope so. If we can't do that, then I think we have other questions to ask ourselves.
Probably.
We need you to take back some lost
Alright, what do we get?
ground.
Oh,
We're dropping you into a hot
okay.
zone. Secure the area.
Firebase Ghost. Interestingly, I just finished the mission on the Mass Effect 3 campaign that takes place here. So it is a familiar sight in the...
Troopers.
I also totally did not register what enemy we have. Cerberus, okay. Alright, got some friends over here. That is a grenade that is right on top of me. Yeah, doing what Fury does. Running up
Getting
right next to
killed.
people and dying. Alright, you know, maybe we're gonna need to get a little bit more of the hang of reminding ourselves when and where that is and is not a good time to do that type of thing. Gracias. Oh, no. Hold on. Hello, friend. Ooh, that sounded like a grab. Hello, other friend. Oh, man, but I punched him in the face! But I punched him in the face with the biotics. Might have been his friend right over here.
Seeing if I can get to you, but I don't think so.
Okay. Well, I'm about to run out of time. You can handle it. You can handle it.
It's just one enemy.
Yeah. That is a fast enemy. What the heck?
Nemesis.
Maybe it's just you see the red square through the wall. It looks more dramatic, but oh yes, that's the way to do it. Teach her a lesson.
Well done. Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Enemies
Sorry.
approaching.
One moment while I just block the ammo even more. Okay, got some targets over here. Oh, got some over here. Grab. Get over here. Oh, I suppose that works too. Vision get you? Possibly? Oh, I think... Does Annihilation Field work through walls? I don't think.
I don't know.
Oh, you still... Oh, it's a Centurion. Is Guardian staring me in the face? That's gonna die to the Annihilation Field. Right? Right? Or David's gonna kill him. Thank you, David.
Nice, gotta grab.
Gotta join the club. Oh, bad time to reload. Come over here. Absolutely. Man! My HP is not that low. I'm getting touched and I'm going down. And also, let's grab all these guys.
Ouch.
1 second. 1 second.
Yes, priorities.
1 second, they're lining up. No, hold on. No, that's actually not what I intended to do. I mean, it's totally what I intended to do, but also I'd like to do this. 3 grabs, baby. Oh, gotta get her too. Gotta get her too. Hold on. Hold on. Get over here. Get over here. How dare you? How dare you? Get back here. Just hide behind cover. Hide behind cover. Hide behind cover. Just running around. I don't know where to go.
I kicked her to death.
Did not even remember this is what the light melee was for the Fury. It's kind of hilarious. Alright, we nuking? What are we thinking?
Probably going to be Atlas. Hello. Yep, 1 Atlas. One not Atlas.
What is it this time?
A Nemesis.
Okay, this is not where I should be standing right now. I would like... Oh, I cannot go over this. Cover? I totally remembered that. He says as he tries to leap over that cover 3 times and fails all 3 times.
You might...
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Next one is not an Atlas, but I'm nuking because there's... Oh, it doesn't even touch the Atlas. Never mind.
Oh, hello. Right next to it. Ooh, well, yeah, that Atlas is definitely still standing. All right, sure.
Targets are down. Let's wrap. Target is still active. Get going.
If you can get yourself...
Yeah.
Well, it's at the end, near the end of the wave.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah, true. Oh, Nemesis. Fine, you brought friends, and that's not fair. That means I'm just gonna have to kill you. Ow. Oh, that is in the building now. I totally knew that. At this point,
Oh, 2 Punch just joined.
what could possibly go wrong if I try to run up and punch an Atlas in the face?
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Enemies inbound.
Acknowledged.
Oh, you guys already know who's up here? Oh, and you got Phantoms. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. No turrets for you. Nice throw. You get hit by that? You got hit by that. Nice.
Getting grabs, I'm getting headshots, everything is good.
Oh, oh dear. Everything is not good for them.
Yeah, I think I spoke a little bit too soon.
Oh, Annihilation Field up? I don't think I do. Just totally forget to activate it this way? Maybe I did. Nice. You? No red catch. Oh, that's it. Sure. Hold on.
Squad member in trouble.
Hear a phantom? I think I hear a phantom right on top.
Yep.
I do hear a phantom right on top of you. This is not a coincidence. I hear a phantom right on top of you.
Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Here they come.
Damn. Oh, hey guys.
There was so much stuff in the usual hangout area that I just had to leave.
Oh, one of the pugs is also a drill.
Oh, come on.
Oh, alright, hold on.
Careful, there are 2 atlases that have...
Oh, yep. You
Not
are
terribly
correct
close.
about that.
Like,
And this
agile
one is about to
necessary.
smash you. Oh, no, that's not true. Hold on. How much time do you have? Because I'm making a move. Oh, okay.
Not enough.
Crazy. What the heck? I mean, apparently it hits me, but still. Who's this playing? Oh dear. I can try to loop around. Oh, one of them is very good. The other one res. Please take cover. Or not. Or not. Alright, I'm in jail. Can possibly get immediately synced. No, we're good. We're good. Possibly, maybe. It's just behind me. It's a basic trooper. It's a basic trooper. Don't even have Annihilation Field up to get him.
I'm coming to get...
Oh.
Dang it.
It's alright, you got him. He's just a trooper. Nice. So yeah, I
That's right.
need to figure out how to not die with this character. It's easier said than done.
Oh boy. Yeah, also I'm out of ops packs.
Oh. Well, I have found all the enemies. They're over where I came from. See, like, look at this. How am I already barrierless and practically dead? I don't get it. Oh, hello, people right on top of us. Phantom on the left
Okay, so there's a turret.
and right. Phantoms everywhere, actually, as it turns out. You know what? No me gusta. I got a single dragoon. Lovely. Is it piercing to do that? No, I don't think so. Wow. Just wow. It's unbelievable how squishy. Pop up for 2 seconds.
I'm willing to bet quite a bit that these two pokes are semi-new.
Enemy force approaching.
I have. Well, yeah, they've been having a little bit of a rough time. That's okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. We'll help them out.
And one of them is an adept that's equipped with 2 weapons, one of which is a sniper, which is
Oh, yeah.
an interesting
That's a
choice.
little odd.
Or a vanguard
One of them is a Vanguard, I think. I've seen one of them.
with a sniper rifle.
Okay, that is also rather awful. Power shield me. Is you behind me doing snipey stuff? Hear people nearby doing snipey stuff? Oh,
At the
no,
very
that's
least,
because...
they're both good shots, though.
Oh, that's an Atlas. And also, I'm pretty sure I'm getting flanked by numerous phantoms. This is true. That is. Oh, hello. Sure, if you want to give me a grab, I'll take it. Oh, grab number 2. Yeah, you know, you want to do it. You want to do it, engineer. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Oh, except I was going to get hit by that. Fine.
Enemy is regrouping. Enemies inbound.
Okay. Nothing on the left. That was a lovely shot. Phantom right here on me. Who's going to see me if I don't kill her right now. Likewise here. Oh! Mid-charge, or mid-dash animation. You can tell I was starting to do it. That was kind of funny.
Team member has gone dark.
Phantom over here is dead, for what it's worth. Thank you, Ketchup.
Ouch. Yeah, I got taken TP'd by Phantom.
Oh, yeah, you actually have quite a crowd up here. You actually
Yeah,
have
I'm
quite
just
a
gonna
crowd
get
up
out.
here. Please die already, Phantom? Are you serious, dude? What was that? Phantom, are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? Oh my goodness. The world's tankiest Phantom. Then, of course, dies to Annihilation Field as soon as she kills me. That's another Phantom. Hello. Oh, yep, you've now decided that you want to fight me. I see how it is. I see how it is. I kill her to the Annihilation Field as well.
Trying to see if I can get you, Lids.
Okay, there may be an Atlas in this general area. There was a Phantom, but I believe it is now dead.
I think I hear the Atlas.
Okay, yeah, down
No,
below.
it's on the lower level. I was
Yeah.
dealing with it.
Other way, yeah. Oh, yep.
What got you?
Dark Channel.
Centurion?
I got just sniped by a Centurion. Yeah, I get
Okay.
touched and I die. It is, kind of crazy.
Yeah, I have a 450 shield, so
Yep.
although they
I mean, it's
recharge
even less than
super
me.
quickly. Oh, I'm gonna go down. Or
So
am
this
I?
is not you.
No.
That is the other drill.
Okay, do not come up to where I am. There were 2 Atlases.
Oh, I
that
was
were
about to
shooting
come
at
up to
me.
where you were.
Do not. Do not. It's not a good idea.
Alright, I'm gonna snipe him from down here. It should have the Annihilation Field on the Dark Channel. There is a Phantom behind that Atlas, for what it's worth.
Yep.
Just a little heads up. You got to catch up here. Okay, Atlas is coming down out from your building. Making things a little safer by you. I'm gonna take care of the Atlas. You do your
Yeah, it's safer here. Because it's just me versus one Atlas now. The thing is, I cannot take many shots from it.
Okay, let me know if you need a hand. I'm just gonna whittle away at this one. Alright, our Atlas is down. There we
Yeah,
go.
and I just took care of that one.
Enemy is regrouping. Enemies inbound.
I did not mean to do that. But there are a bunch over
Yep,
here.
they're in the building.
Yep.
How about some grenades?
Good idea. Trying to hit this phantom before she drops down. There we go. She's dead. Nice. More coming down over here. Far side now. Or well, this far end.
Squad member needs help.
See if I can get this person. Oh, there. Not a great place. Don't know how I got you from there.
I'm gonna, yeah, just take care of that phantom.
Yeah, I'm surrounded by now. On the side. Oh.
The phantoms might be out of. All the
Let's do
phantoms
it.
might be dead.
Run, 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 run through walls. Don't do this. Don't do any of these things that involve getting stuck in cover for a solid 10 seconds. Don't do them. What? That was something else. It was definitely lower a second ago. Oh, you! That's why you were very-
Whoa! Okay. I'm gonna die. I'm in a very bad place.
I gotcha!
Don't, why?
I'll trade my life for yours. Look, see? Now the Atlas is
I mean,
down.
you clearly had a death wish.
Now it's saved. Everybody wins. Oh, it's not where I thought I was gonna end up casting you, but sure.
Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Enemy intel backup relays planted on surface. Get back and find that device.
Wait, where did- oh, it's over here. Yeah, thanks, video, thanks. Oh, they're over here. That's where
Not
they
in a
are.
good place. Whoa! My route was a mistake.
Uh-oh. Whoever this is I'm rezzing, run. It's not you, but...
And I did not recognize where it was.
It's in? Where is it?
I did
Not
not realize
fun over
it was
here
in the
either.
same building area.
I'm just gonna be a trap for phantoms to try to make it through here.
Ouch.
Got you. Oh, phantom right on top.
Just, again, there's a turret very close behind. Oh, nearly got killed by Phantom.
Where? This one over here?
Okay, there's a Phantom where I'm shooting, now it's dead.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh la la.
Oh, hello, phantom right on top of me.
Team member is hurt.
Oh,
And
Oh,
I just
catch up.
put myself in another bad position. Not sure if I can get to where you are,
All right, where are you?
but I just killed a phantom.
All right, headed toward you.
Now 2 phantoms.
It's dead. Oh, oh, there's another Atlas. There's another Atlas behind me, isn't there? Isn't there? Yes, there is. Yes, it turns out there is.
Okay.
What weapon are you using? What shotgun is that?
I'm using Crusader.
Oh, really? Huh, didn't
Yeah.
look like it. Maybe I was looking at the other drill for a second there.
Now they're using, I think, a Locust and a Mantis.
Yeah, maybe that was it.
Bruh.
Okay. Door. Never float your boat, man.
Phantom.
Oh,
Dead Phantom.
please. Someone over here? Yep. Phantoms. Several phantoms coming in through this way. Might need them. That was unfortunately just one. The other phantoms eluded me.
Well, I just kicked a Dragoon in the face and it died.
Well, that's well done. Okay, this is the phantom. I'd rather not be. I'm totally getting sick by this phantom right now. May have run up to give her a hug. Ow. Phantom out here. Okay, nuking.
Also 20 seconds.
Yep, nuking again. Nuking again. That was my last nuke, but hopefully clear the way for peoples. Totally fine. Totally fine. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Not like we were setting the records for most deaths.
Alright. Well, I'm actually gonna head out. I should be back soon though.
Okay. No worries.
Yeah. See ya.
See you around. Alright, well, chat, let us know if anyone would like to drop in here. Of course, we have space. Why don't we pop open a quick pack here now? If we are going to solo, then, based on what we just experienced there, you know, maybe the Fury is not the best idea. Maybe not the best idea, because not dying is kind of important, and that is not exactly the Fury's strength. Not exactly the Fury's best strength. But, you know, we'll see. I mean, if we do solo, we might drop back down to silver. Probably would. In fact, we've never done a solo gold before. So, I mean, at some point in time, I'd kind of like to try that out. I just don't think this is certainly not the character on which to do that. But what do we think? Is there anything in particular that we would like to see here? We are in a public lobby right now, so in theory, we might have other pugs jump in. Or alternatively, what we could do is rather than hosting a lobby, we could be bold and just try to jump into a random existing public lobby and see what happens. we could give that a shot. In which case, maybe we're feeling a little more willing to take a risk on someone like the Fury and just cross our fingers that, you know, we're not gonna need to be always the person who is alive. Because, you know, that is something that is, you know, maybe not always going to be the case. But one thing that we could certainly change that might help was we went Adrenaline 3 last time, rather than Cyclonics or Shield Power Cells, which it does seem like we need some additional layer of defenses here. We don't have a lot of shields to work with, so Cyclonics is not going to be a humongous boost, but really just having something to help us out, I think, will be very helpful. And David was recommending, rather than using the Hurricane, doing something like either the, you know, Venom. I forget if he said Venom or if he said that he was using the Scorpion. Scorpion's a little bit slow. Well, shoots faster for the most part, but does have that delay before it blows up, whereas Venom less so. Venom's definitely heavier. We do this. What are we on? 94% recharge. I mean, that's, you might even go ultralight in this case. Out of curiosity, where does that leave us? 119? Is that worth giving that a shot? Cooldowns are definitely king on this character, but maybe that's still fast enough, assuming that now with the Venom, we can do a whole lot of staggering, which should give us an additional layer of defenses, at least a little aspect of defense that we didn't really have before. So, sure, what if we do that? And that means we're going to want shotgun, and we went Phasix last time, which not really sure we want to do this time. I mean, we could go Incendiary, but it's going to mess a little bit with our biotic priming. So not necessarily. Maybe we do stick with Phasix then. Maybe we do. And then, alright, we'll take a chance on it. We'll head out of this lobby. We'll see what happens if we join a random public lobby and just cross our fingers. You know, normally I would say when you're doing that, you just want to be a little bit mindful. Taking a character that worst comes to worst, you feel like, okay, I could carry with this character if needed, if things go horribly wrong. The thing is that may not necessarily be the case on the Fury, given how she's so squishy, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to give it a shot. I mean, I assume we're going to be able to get into a group here. Fortunately, looks like we can. So let's see what happens here. Death Engineer, Asari Huntress. I mean, sounds good to me. Asari Huntress would work really well with us, I would think. We feel so bold as to, yeah, I mean, we can handle this, right? Probably, maybe, kinda, sorta. Zamweir is unconvinced. Let's see, what do we have? So it's a sniping, well, kinda, sorta sniping. Sorry, Huntress. It's Wraith, Stasis, Biotic Charge on a... Oh, they switched over to Asari Vanguard. Okay. Okay. So going more... I guess they're trying to be more of a Biotics character to go with a Biotics party. That makes some sense, I guess. There we go. Now we're ready up. Well, but hold on. There you go. There you go. Okay. Don't forget your power amplifier. Alright, so what's the worst that could happen, right? What do we have? It's Vancouver, Cerberus. Alright, where do we go, squad? We have a location we want to head over to. Back up here, by the building, maybe? Maybe we lead them in that direction. Yeah, that is definitely a longer recharge time, significantly longer recharge time than we were rocking before. Does make that a little painful. I'm not using venom very often. I did notice that I think this squad mate who had gone down, someone who was not quite as experienced by the looks of things. You're dead. Does make me a little concerned that perhaps they might have a little bit of trouble. That is. That did not. Oh, well, I mean, you gotta. And you got... Yes! Get back over here! Get back over here for the grab. Okay, it is officially Grab City. Population, us. Or not. What's up, JPET? How's it going? How's it going? Alright, we probably need to gel here, otherwise we're about to get stomped. How's it going, JPET? We have joined a random group of people here, so... Oh, well done hitting that little pillar there. We've joined a random group of people at the moment, so a little uncertain as to how we're going to fare here, but we're doing a Mass Effect 3 multiplayer stuffs. Let's see. Sounds like they're all over there. They are definitely all over there. Help this guy out just a second. Oh, we got, I think, another random person, so now the group is full. Okay, we gotta grab this dude. We gotta... No! Grab this dude. She did not have a good time. Now it seems like we're faring a little bit better. Hello, friends. Man, our recharge time is a lot slower now than it was before. No, to what extent? Yeah, our weapon is just not really a great fit against the Guardians with their shields. And Crafty, how are you? Good to see you too. I'm doing all right. How are the two of you? Alright, this is where things might get a little iffy once we're actually on objective waves. Back up. Away he goes. That definitely is not going to hit you. But apparently it hit you. So I guess that works. That Atlas is going to make life a little complicated. Maybe. Possible. Trying to throw a grenade. Very deep. Maybe stagger Atlases. Kind of, it's pretty sweet. Your shields down. Be a little careful here. Alright, who's left? Hear them, but I do not see them. There we go. Why, hello. I mean, oh, okay, that works too, I suppose. Maybe you? Oh, I would have grabbed. I would have grabbed. And JP! How are all you guys doing? JP, I saw you were streaming earlier. What was the stream title was a little alarming. Was that today or was that yesterday? I saw the I saw there was some eyebrow raising reaction. I had a similar response myself. What was it? Something like, "Hello, fellow Earthlings." JP, you trying to send a message here or something? Trying to tell us something? You trying to send a message here? Finish a little later today? Oh, right. Sure, we'll get our friend here, I suppose. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Of all the things that are good, this is not one of them. That's not what I meant to do. No turrets. Those are illegal. Away he goes. 100% organic. You didn't answer the question, JP. You didn't answer the question. I see what you did there. They may be organic life forms. That doesn't mean they are earthlings. Do not fear. See, but isn't that one of those things where whenever somebody needs to say do not fear, doesn't that just make you question whether you should fear whatever it is in that situation? I'm afraid that might be the case. That we should go down that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hello, friends. That's a lot of enemies. We might blow them up with a missile. A little overkill. Oh, also now they're... So I tried to shoot in the middle of them, where I was like, maybe they're close and we get them both. No. They started running away from each other and we hit neither of them. So that was fantastic. Well, this person's gonna get grabbed. They're asking for it. And this person might be as well. So if you could just, like, actually move a little bit, that'd be lovely. Alright, fine, if you insist. Hold on, hold on. It was all a setup. It was all part of the plan. It was all part of the plan. Yes! I think, did we still get... No, it was the dark channel, it wasn't the crab. Oh. Oh no. All that for nothing. Sort of. JP would never lie. Never lie to me like that. Speaking of missiles, this might be the time to break them out. Also, get this back up. Gotcha. Oh, you are the target then, sure. Overkill? Yes. But it did work. Hello. Oh, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Oh, grab. Opportunity. No, that's not what I meant to do. Stay right here. Stay right here. Just 1 second. Just one second. Oh, you wouldn't do me like that. You wouldn't do me like that. There we go. Okay, now we can focus back on the objective. Priorities, right? Priorities. There is totally someone setting up a missile down below, but where did the, well, I was just trying to peek over here to see if this was where the target was. It was. The game may or may not have frozen for a split second there, but that's okay. That's okay. We did what we came here to do. And here's the turret this dude created. Apparently does still care about us. Oh, hello, Phantom! Hello, Phantom. So we can still damage it even when we're down like this because we have that field around us, but okay. Or it's gonna leave. So, chances that one of these random peoples comes to save our butt. Oh, look at that. What a teammate. What a teammate. Get this back on. I definitely heard a whole lot of friends who were like, this would be a tempting time to miss, but no, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. Hold on. It's just a second here. There are definitely other people here right now. I mean, we did conveniently drop down right next to one of our teammates, so I'm glad to see that they were kind enough to bring us back up. We are once again surrounded here. Great. That also definitely did not hit. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. That was rude. Okay, so don't do this, generally speaking. Walking straight up to Phantoms, generally not a great idea. Generally ill-advised. But that's why we're gonna do it. Wait for it. Wait for it. And you give it a hug, and you run away so it can't hug you in return. Okay, it's kind of flying. Things are happening. And we win. The recipe for success. The stair slide. It is pretty fun. Whoa. They just really love the spots, don't they? I totally did not intend to end up back up here. That was not the plan. That was not the plan. But this character, when she dodges, can go through walls. And sometimes that leads to some rather unpredictable results. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's also not good. Please go away. Please go away. No hugs allowed. No hugs allowed! Well, that was interesting. Did we? No, we did not get a kill. We almost got a kill for that. When we were dead. Do we have a friend down there? No. There is someone who's trying to come up this ladder right now, though. Oh, someone else getting a grab. Well done. Well done. Tell by the sound. Oh, hello. You haven't taken notice of us. I see. Who did that? Who did that? You did that. We are now kind of sort of surrounded. This is not the best of situations to be in right now. Oh, lovely. Hit us when we, you can hit us when we teleport, as it turns out. You did not care that we teleported. You did not care. Dying was not the plan, confirmed. Sometimes it can be. Maybe. Possibly. Okay, maybe not. You never know, okay? You just gotta keep your options open sometimes. You just gotta keep your options open sometimes, you know? Like that. A little surprised we got taken out when we were just hanging out in cover like that. It's kind of the reason why we were staying in cover. Curiosity. Oh dear. Oh dear, we gotta step up our game here. Flanked now? We probably are. Knowing us, yes, we are absolutely getting flanked by Phantom. Maybe we should focus on what this character does best and go for little enemies rather than bosses. That's kind of our thing. I totally thought that was an enemy because they have red color. Like this guy, for example. Looks like a much better target for us. You know, Played a little simpler. Played a little safer. Don't try to take out all the atlases. Bail out our friends when the phantoms try to move in on them. Please do not use your little shieldy things. Those are strictly prohibited. Against stupid guardians like this. That's kind of unfortunate. Unless we have a really well-timed shot. Get this friend there, all the way over there. We can try. Oh, they missed. Yeah, that's definitely gonna get us. Oh, hello. Dare to be punched in the face? I missed. This guy. This dude. Excuse me, sir. Please become deceased. Alright, this we can do something about. If we don't get killed by this phantom on our way over. Conveniently right where we are. This time it's a phantom, not an atlas. It is still dead. Wait, what? Excuse me? I thought that was already... Okay, apparently I can't count. Oh, that's a left target. We got that. What could go wrong? What could go wrong, he asks. There we go. Oh, that's a turret. There's also a phantom right there, for what it's worth. Hey, friend. Hey, other friend. I can't hit you. With weapon you're doing that. I'd appreciate if you wouldn't do that. Hey, by the way, I hate to break the news to you, but there is a friend behind you. Or at least, there was a friend behind you. No ammo, you say? Sure, we'll run into the exploding atlas.
Lids, can you hear me?
What's up, David? How's it going? I did jump into a random lobby, but we are now on extraction, so we're about to wrap up.
Alright.
Oops. Hey, we got the kill, though. These all missiles these guys are launching right there? Oh, hello. Good sir. Get this back up. Do something about the atlas. Or not. There's a lot of people here. I do feel as though perhaps something like that might be beneficial. David, were you saying you were using the Which one of these sort of explosive weapons? The Venom or the Scorpion?
For the Fury,
Yeah.
Venom.
Okay.
But I have seen people use Scorpion and Falcon.
Falcon. Really? Interesting. So we have 30 seconds. Okay, we should probably move our butts in this direction.
I think I have never used the Falcon in multiplayer.
Wait, I forget it's Falcon or Striker. I always get them mixed up. But is that the one that I was using last week?
No.
You were trash talking a bit. That's Striker.
I was trash talking Shrek. The Falcon is the grenade throwing assault
Yeah,
rifle.
I'm not as big a fan of that one. Alright. So, why don't we hop out of this lobby? We'll make a new one. And then we can get David in more easily. And Crafty, JP, JPET, any of you guys have Mass Effect 3, you're welcome to jump in with us. Open invitation. You're still hanging out? Why is this still? Gotta do that stuff. Okay. So now I have a lobby up, David. Do you want to hop in? No worries. No worries.
Also, I'm going to try something new.
You're gonna try the Falcon?
No.
Okay. Fine. I don't really have a horse in that race.
I'm talking about a character.
Okay, okay. Are you referring to the Volus Engineer?
Yes.
Oh. Oh. I mean, I've seen people use it really well, I feel like. I personally am not exactly much of a Volus person, but it's not like it's bad.
I know that it's a very, very powerful character if you play it right.
Yeah. That last part, though, is kind of important. No worries, Crafty, no worries. Only ever played the original 2? Really? Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Alright, I'm gonna steal Snow Chicken's build here.
Alright, no worries. So you're going, let's see. Are you, from a priming and detonation standpoint, are you doing anything in particular?
I'm just gonna basically be debuffing
Yeah.
and blowing stuff up.
I mean, what if speaking of blowing things up, what if I go with the build that I was doing a little bit last week that may or may not have been somewhat questionable at times, but I swear it's a good character. I swear it's a good character. The Striker Quarian Marksman. It is the thing that I was alluding to before. Basically, it's a weapon that shoots mini explosives. So what could possibly not be amazing about that? Clearly, it is objectively the best thing to do.
I mean, why shoot things that explode when you could just explode? Bro, Snow Chicken uses no fitness. I can't wait.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, then. Let's see. I want to get a little bit of weapon stability. I just don't... Yeah. We'll get it from Barrage Upgrade here. Then we're using an Assault Rifle. Assault Rifle damage will go probably... We'll play it safe, get the extra shields. Because it sounds like we might not be the most tanky of characters. And I think probably incendiary rounds. Can you detonate incendiary, David?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll get that. Everything.
So both my mines can detonate tech explosions.
Okay. Alright. Let's see, we are private at the moment. Should we open this up to pugs?
Sure, I guess. However, I'm going to be it's going to take me a little bit of time.
Just to get the hang of this guy?
Well, actually, I'm still speccing, but I'm also going to be watching something quickly, just to see what equipment and weapons Snow uses.
Gotcha. Okay, no worries. In the meantime, we pop open a pack, I suppose. Don't have enough for an arsenal pack, but we can get a Spectre pack here. See if we get anything nice. We had a crazy RNG last week. Getting some high rarity weapon upgrades. Not this time, just consumables, but alright, so be it. So I'm trying to think of, last week we used this character a bit, and we had one time where it did not go so well, another time where it went okay. It was just David and I for that second one, and so it was kind of a little bit more difficult to judge. But I think it's just that there are some maps that are inherently easier with this guy than others, because we sort of need long lines of sight, and with our weapon, we can stagger people a lot. So we can keep people far away, then we can just prevent them from getting to us at all, which is really nice. But if people start to rush us down, then it gets a little bit trickier. But we'll see how we fare in that regard. Yeah, okay. And basically the deal with this character is we have this weapon that shoots explosive rounds, and then we have the marksman ability, which increases our rate of fire.
Oh my god, we have a Geth Juggernaut, a Krogan Warlord, and a Volus Engineer.
Yes! Let's do it. This is amazing. This is perfect. This is actually perfect. I love it. So yeah, we're going to increase our rate of fire with this explosive weapon so that we can basically try to chain stagger people, at least the smaller enemies. And even in relatively small groups, we might be able to stagger all of them. So that's the dream. When it comes to the bigger enemies, it gets a little trickier. Alright, so what do we get here is the key question. Oh my goodness. So, last time we were using this character, we ended up here. Good old Condor. Probably the worst map in almost any situation. And Collectors is also generally a pretty terrible thing. So, what what could go wrong has gone wrong.
Yes.
It would also help if I could hit the broadside of a barn. Well, yeah, just a little more weapon stability, because definitely.
I think our pugs are bugged.
Oh no. This guy's moving. This other guy went down immediately, maybe less.
They weren't moving at all.
Oh, well, this guy, or did this guy replace? Yeah, this is a new person. This bug here. Oh, hello. Goodbye.
Although they could have seen Collector Condor and no death.
That's also, I suppose, possible. I would not rule that out. Oh, ammo. Right. That thing.
Oh my god.
One sec, David! Everything is fine! Everything is fine.
Famous last words. So I'm trying to remember how the shield goes up with the Volus.
Like with shield boost?
Pressing and holding. No, I'm talking about
yeah, you're heavy melee.
Heavy melee.
Basically. Yeah. Bye. Hiding down here? Yeah, here. Oh, silent. Didn't scare. Oh, I totally knew there was someone flanking us. I totally knew that.
To say this character is squishy is a massive understatement.
Oh dear. This is not good. Of the things that are not good, this is on the list. So there's a possessed abomination right on top of you. You're getting stomped. Did I get you? I'm not sure if I did. This is gonna go boom. Heads up.
I res myself. Oh my god, Jesus.
So once again, I'm afraid this is gonna go boom. I would run. Go away, bees. Nobody invited you. Nobody invited you, bees. Oh, you're right here. No, don't spit out additional bees. Nobody said you were allowed to do that. In fact, it specifically said on the invitation that was strictly prohibited. And then you go in here. You have the nerve. You have the nerve to do it? Some people. Some people.
Oh boy.
So this might be a little tricky. So what do we have? Who are our pugs? What are they using? Oh, okay, well this is a good sign. At least we have targets. This guy has no idea there are multiple enemies right next to him. Okay, we'll bail him out.
Oh, why did they missile though?
Here's our targets. Oh, dead is the answer. Oh, go back here. Oh, it's just a captain. Okay, that's pretty sweet. So how's it going over here? Oh, you got a Praetorian.
What?
Front row. Is that you down up there? Oh. Excuse me. Ammo? Place? Okay, fine. Be that way. I'll use an ammo pack right next to an ammo cartridge. Contract fulfilled!
But I get the perfect rolls.
This is true. I absolutely cannot compete on that front. We are getting grenaded, though. That was unfortunate timing. No, we're the one meleeing. Or not. Oh, did we just get stomped immediately as well? It looks like we did. What's up, Mr. Unknown? Nice, nice. Yeah, we're actually hanging out with some people from, there is a very active group of Mass Effect 3 multiplayer people. If you are interested in checking out, you can do the exclamation N7S, that's the link to the Discord group. So I am hanging out with David here right now, the person we are currently watching. And then other than that, we have a couple of random peoples chilling as well in the group. We got stomped as I was glancing over your message in chat. That is the way things go sometimes, I'm afraid, but David's hanging out with a Volus engineer. We're going Torian marksman, using the striker with marksman to basically just shoot explosive rounds as quickly as we can. And of course, we have the amazing luck of being on Condor Collectors right now. David's making it work.
I'm beginning to sort of get the hang of this.
Oh, silent, yeah. Nice. Yeah, so I mean, if you're looking for people to play some Mass Effect 3 with multiplayer, then it is the place to be, if I do say so myself. What is this? This is a Scion you're dealing with right now? Oh, it might just be these two guys. I feel like you're pretty darn close now. They just... What is happening with those people?
Just getting killed.
I thought that one of them was down permanently, the other one was down and waiting for a res, and that you were the only one who theoretically could have gotten them, but no, they're just kind of chilling next to each other, apparently.
Alright, I'm beginning to realize just how valuable the cloak is.
Yeah.
Enemies inbound.
Dude, where is there? Who's this? Oh, okay, by the drop-off point.
Okay. The moment I see a boss, I have to cloak.
That is a Praetorian. Where? I hear it, and it sounds extremely close, which is concerning. I don't see it, which is perhaps equally concerning. Also, I'm currently not looking in the direction where I'm pretty sure it would be coming from. That may also be an issue. This is not going to be good. Yeah, you are... Whoa, oh dear. Oh dear. David's N7S. I'm N7S as well, as it turns out, although you would not be able to tell from what is currently transpiring. We're memeing a little bit at the moment. We're memeing a little bit. Might need to reel it in a little bit here and not get stomped and things like that. Figure out where Praetorians are, stuff like that. That's where it is. Fun fact. Oh, Fatal Error as well, and that is a Mass Effect 3 reference. I love it. I love it. Clever reference like that. Sorry, dude, but those great battles can sneak seek a bit.
Oh my
no,
god.
David. This guy's about to get synced, by the way. Oh no, he avoided it. How are you doing? To just the two of you up, I've been stomped. Let's call the shots for you. Okay, you got some more collectors back behind that guy, further up on that hill. Scion on that end. Might be... Oh no, Praetorian there as
There's
well.
a Praetorian there as well.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh dear. Oh, he's down permanently. That's not good. So what? You know, no big deal. No big deal. Bolus Engineer for the win, you know? I don't see a problem with that. I don't see a problem with that. I love the little, like, exhaust ports on your back. It looked like it. It's like Bolus going too fast. Gotta let out some steam. This little baby, the three little baby ones on the middle of his back. Fortunately, that Praetorian is just chilling there. Of course, as soon as I say that, I jinx it, but... That's the last one left. Does the shield that you have for heavy melee, does that completely mitigate all damage? Or does it just give you, like, a certain percentage damage reduction, you think? I'm not sure.
I'm not the person to ask. I don't know.
Well, we might be about to find out.
Nope. So, it reduces some damage.
Okay. Well, well done.
Had I not put it up there, I would have died.
How are you doing on gels and stuff?
No gels. Everything else is actually good.
Even ops packs? Mr. Unknown, thanks for the follow. Oh, dear.
Yeah, everything else is good.
Okay, so it's not a good time up here, for what it's worth. 1 out of 5 stars, would not recommend. I would nuke if the objective wasn't on the other side. But you know, I can't say no to that. Excuse me? Puts the shield up directly on top of me. Extremely rude. Oh, that's bad kind of bees. Bad kind of bees, I'm afraid. It still got us. I was kind of hoping that while we were messing with those Victorians, that our hugs were making moves on that stuff there, but... Ooh, that's not good. That's not good timing. That is, though. Oh, someone's over here. That's not who I thought I was going to need to worry about, though. I got you.
Yeah, there is an exceptionally powerful character. Like, possibly the single most destructive engineer that I've played. But it's not easy.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Good stasis whoever did that. That was a nice one.
I mean, the scoreboard, I think, says quite a bit.
Yeah, it does.
The potential of this character.
I
My
mean,
God.
We've seen several waves in which we've had most, if not all of our team besides you go down. You've just been putting the team on your back. That has definitely been a big factor. Damn, help. Oh, hold on, I got you.
Problem is, I die very quickly.
I mean, between my scan and your debuff
Oh, no.
as well, we've got... Oh, okay, I got you.
That was my fault.
Oh, that's also gonna explode. Is what it's worth. I would run, like, right now. Because this isn't gonna end. Go away, Vids. Oh, can we grab you from here? Yes, we can. Yes, we can, and we will. You just don't see grabs on Condor very often, do you? Not very many opportunities to do it. Okay, hold on. I do have a Possessed Abomination on me, and a Scion trying to snipe me simultaneously, so going could not be any better. Yes, that's the way to deal with them. Until they blow up on you when you grab them. It's okay, it was worth it. It was worth it. It was totally worth it. Just give the gigantic cockroaches a hug.
I can get you.
Yeah, it's pretty clear here. I just killed myself by grabbing a Possessed Abomination. Thank you. Go away, bees. Oh, a couple of Scions over here. Okay. We should scan these guys. We can't do all. We've got our marksman going. Thank you. Much appreciated. Close down over here. Scan as soon as I can. Well, not that's gonna matter now.
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping.
You know what, I'm gonna use this for the next few rounds because,
I mean, once you get the hang of them.
yeah, I think I might be able to get the hang of it. The problem is that it's such an it's such a weird character.
I got a couple of Victorians over here on me on the ramp.
But at the same time, despite being very weird, it's exceptionally powerful.
Not really where I want to be right now. We'll resort to that. Excuse me, sir. You're supposed to get staggered right now? You are still supposed to get staggered. I think I'm just gonna jail here. I must exact revenge by smacking this guy.
Oh my god.
And maybe getting killed by this Corin instead. Lovely. Lovely. Alright, you know, this is the same guy. Fairly certain this is the same guy. Also, the grenades. Right when we rezzed ourselves. Is lovely. Have we tried not dying yet? Is a great question.
Oh my god.
And is an honest question. It is a fair question. It is a fair question. I'm gonna nuke this. And get you. And punch this dude. Who's been stasis. Because why not? Grenades. Hello. We need to be off-stacking more often. And not walking on top of piles of grenades. That also tends to help. And also, you know, being in cover and not getting clobbered tends to help. Do not res me whoever this is right now. There are a lot of grenades.
Oh my god, I just got stuck there.
Oh dear. Alright, well, you know, somebody's got a gel. And I'm about to go down Sol Gel. Wait for it. Oh, that's a point. That's,
I am completely out of gel, so I'm going down.
Alright, you know, everyone is dead except for me. Like, Kermit's dead except for me. How many gels do I have?
You have Striker, I am not confident.
This is true. I'm out of ops packs? Really? Wow. Here I was thinking I was not using them.
But I'm also gonna switch weapons once we're done. Because the arc pistol is working well, but Snowchi can use Scorpion. I think I know why.
No!
Team member has gone dark.
Get out of there. Goodness gracious. Just don't have enough damage to... That is the opposite direction I'm telling you to run it. I just don't have enough damage to stagger people quickly enough to get out. Yeah, that's my last gel. Yeah. It's when I get rushed down like that, I can bump people back briefly with the melee, but not enough to take them out, or the striker is just so slow to get ramped up that it's like they're in my face point blank and I can do almost nothing about it. That's where many of those deaths ended up happening, and I just blew through a bazillion gels on that last wave. So that did not go well, needless to say. Why the striker? It is fun with that character when you ramp up the rate of fire. I do like it, but it is very hit or miss, as we kind of saw there. So maybe we go with something a little more conventional this time. A little more conventional, or just generally tankier, or what have you. So are you going to stick with the Volus Engineer, David?
Absolutely.
Okay. So... Go Demolisher. Could go... Might go Demolisher. Either that or a Nova Guard, but I feel like Nova Guard is maybe a little too far along the high-risk route after what we just saw. Let's do Demolisher.
Oh, okay, so DMX was using, I think, a level 1 destroyer.
Oh.
So I think that's why they're going down so much.
Okay. That does explain some things. Let's go cyclonics just to play it safe. Go. Yes, we'll do incendiary, although it does technically have some anti-synergies with our primings. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. We're mostly detonating. Synchromic Crusader? Yeah. Okay. Think I'm good to go. So yeah, we're going now. Crusader, so hard-hitting shotgun that's quite accurate. And super grenade stuffs. No homing grenades. I do not chuck beach balls. That is, no, just not my style, but arc grenades all the time.
That's my build as well.
They just look too silly to me. They just look too silly. Oh yeah, there you have it. DMX probably was level 1. That last one is now just up to level 6.
Yeah.
That might explain some things. Bolus Adept? Yeah, I think that's what this guy was using the last time as well.
But yeah, Fatal's going with a Sniper Volus Adept. Snow Chicken approves.
I mean, if you stasis them, it works well. It does work well. Lancer. Yeah, I do really like the Crusader, but Lancer's strong as well. I mean, you can basically take whatever big weapon you want on the Demolisher. You can go Assault Rifle, you can go Shotgun. Almost anything works. I really love this character. It's quite versatile in that sense, at least.
Is DMX here?
I am not 100% sure about
Because they've
that.
not changed their equipment.
Yeah. Oh, and
Oh,
they've
just
dropped.
left.
Okay. I mean, we want to just go the three of us? Well, we don't have a choice in the matter. It's happening.
Yep.
Okay, what do we have this time? This time it's Gap.
This zone needs to be
And
locked
it's
down.
Goddess.
Incoming hostile forces.
Better map.
Yeah, definitely better map. I don't want to set up grenade. Where should the pylon be? We just make a super spot here for everything ammo and grenade related? Maybe? I don't know. Are target sighted though? Ow.
Oh my goodness, this thing with choke points. So Fatal left. I think they had a problem connecting. Also, we've got some enemies coming behind us.
Oh, okay. You are not dead yet. You are still not dead yet. Wow. You are now dead, but so am I.
Needs help.
Just, yeah, quickly boost here.
Standing work. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Bogeys incoming.
Okay. Donde están? Over here. Got several. It is a pyro. It was a pyro. Well, hello, Hunter. Hello, other Hunter. Did I totally just wake up? Alright, fine. Be that. Reload right next to you. Ow!
Squad member offline.
Crusader's pretty solid. Which headshots are pretty darn easy.
Dang it.
Oh, already dead. Sure. Hello, friend. You are Hunter. That is not what I meant to do. That was supposed to be an arc grenade, as you can probably imagine. We'll just casually drop this supply pylon as you're right next to me. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, hello. Almost killed him with the supply pylon. Or might have killed him with the supply pylon if we actually went that route. Hello.
Yep, I'm beginning to see why Snow Chicken builds it like this. This is insane.
Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Our building. Our room, at least.
It was a crime, I got it.
Can I grab over this? Okay, well, this is just not the place to be hanging out. Regardless. Ow. Oh, of course, they were right next to me, and I moved. They're no longer right next to me. Hello, friend.
Pyro.
What? Excuse me. Oh, yeah, I can't grab it? So laggy. I don't know what the deal is with that. It is making it hard to aim the Crusader. In this instance.
Are you kidding me?
This is not gonna work. Did I get you? Question mark. Not sure what the deal is here. We are dropping frames. We need to get to aim. Oh, that's not good either.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's Alps pack. Not to say I'm using every Alps pack in existence. Is it only the two of us right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to get stumped. You are too brave.
I think, with the amount of issues we have, I think we should reform the lobby.
Wouldn't be the worst thing. Oh, you're so...
Because I'm beginning to think that this character works best with a full squad.
Yeah.
There's a lot of damage that can be dealt, but there's not a lot of damage that can be taken. And things like the mines are a great debuffer, obviously, but also the shield boost helps a lot.
Oh, hello. They got piercing, right? Oh, they did. Some variety. Getting flank? We are getting flank. A little bit. Oh,
Someone's
I'm
joining?
I'm not out of grenades. Why am I not able to throw grenades? I'm confused. Ooh, I'm not going to run into that. Did get a bug. This might even be one of the people we were working with before.
Draw Vanguard.
I think we can handle it.
Enemies approaching. Understood.
I think, though, we should basically just have me man this point here and then have someone else cover the other entrance.
By the LZ.
Yeah, just to be the most efficient, because I can take out large quantities of enemies very quickly.
You? Oh, yep. Prime over here.
There's a prime near the LZ, so I'm resetting up over there.
Okay, I'm gonna deal with stuff that's coming from this end then. Running out of grenades, I'm afraid. Alright. Or rather, prime down on this end. You guys hand here.
Another prime behind that one.
Oh, yep, you are correct about that. Out of grenades. Let's change that. This looks like a really nice grenade opportunity. We are getting flanked by behind, or from behind. As well, what it's worth. Owie. Nice. What's this guy doing? Help him out a bit. Yep, help him out a bit. See, not so bad. Where do we want the supply pylon to actually be on a more permanent basis? Well, wherever this is now the answer. I don't know if I've ever noticed that the Volas say that for a rune. It makes
Except
sense.
let's move.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. It would also work. Right side as well.
For a rune, that actually does make sense.
Yeah, I thought that's what he said.
'Cause usually that's at the end of the waves, and that was near the beginning.
Ow, ow.
I can't. Alright, I was not able to revive for a second.
I'd love to be in cover, or really be able to do anything right now. Okay, we got grenades. We can chuck those now. Definitely don't have enough piercing here for that though. Starting to fight. Same should be sent to me. In these guys. Not dead yet. We getting flanked? Kind of, sort of. Can we grab around this? We can't, can we? More nades, please.
Okay, that room is not safe.
Oh, yeah, you know, we did kind of go to the opposite side of the map, so suppose that is to be expected. Wow, you are not wrong about that, though. Maybe a little. Pylon is now over here. Oh, that's not cool. I could use some grenades right about now.
Alright, this area looks safe now.
You're telling me I didn't get any grenades from that ammo pack either? Alright, what's that? Cover, please, cover. Cover, please. Thank you. Okay. Don't think there's much left. Hello, friend. They're still trying to... Yeah, actually.
Ouch.
There we go.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload.
Alright. Feel like we really want it. Oh, possibly just right here. Oh, okay. That is where the party is.
I can take care of this myself.
Okay.
Just try to make sure we don't get surrounded.
Yep. I'll take the other side by the LZ. Yep, got some hunters here. Hey guys. Uh-oh. Bad pyro. Bad pyro.
Squad member down.
I can gel it. I think. Oh, thank you. Here. Also, I'm apparently out of grenades. Oh, there's. You're dead? No, you're not dead. You're now dead. Grenades, please. Thank you. Bad time not to reload. Very bad time not to reload.
Member needs help.
Oh dear.
Member needs help.
Forward.
Squad
Goodness
member
gracious.
offline.
They did manage to rush us down, didn't they? Hey, we have grenades. This is a crime. We're the Crusader. That isn't supposed to happen. Oh, hello, Pyro that was right next to me that entire time.
Some good work down there. Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Enemies inbound.
Alright, I'm gonna hold. Well, actually, do you want me to hold the LZ side or
No,
this interior?
I've
side?
got this side.
Okay. It is very quiet over here.
Yeah.
Probably have a lot going on over there. Okay,
Nope, we
blow
need
that
help
up
by
right next to
LZ.
me while you're at it. Okay, I'm gonna move in a little bit because looks like you could use a bit of a hand.
Squad member offline.
Moved over time might kill you. If I hit that one, you definitely would be dead. Hello, goodbye. Ouchie. Oh, okay. Now suddenly they start showing up over here. As soon as I stop paying attention to this side is when they actually spawn here. Naturally. shield. Get the shield. That dealt full primes? It might be. Thank you. Okay, I got the bug.
I think I'm gonna go back to Arc Pistol after this, actually.
Behind me? Yes, there was. So there still is, in fact. Maybe don't heavy melee the guy that is currently dead.
Oh no!
Not this one. Okay, well. See where the party's coming from. We're making it work. We're making it work.
Behind us.
One sec. Taking care of that front. Oh, yep. You are correct, though. Good call. Oh, hello. This is not good. It might be worth a quick nuke here just to clear this place out. I can, yeah. That would do the same. But that may not have been necessary. What is happening? What was that? I just heard shield gate trigger like 5 times in a row.
Shuttle inbound. Get to the LC.
Roger that. Moving.
It's quiet. Got some coming in through this way.
Yeah, let me take care of them.
Ooh. Well, here. You guys are still here. A little less than a minute. Got a bunch coming up by your line here. It was greedy, and I shouldn't have done it. I'm also out of ammo, speaking of that. Okay, 20 seconds. Oh, we gotta move. We don't have much time. We don't have much time. LZ is quite clear, though.
Shuttle's here. You got them all, soldier. Team secured. Some good work.
There we go. No problem. No problem.
still need to figure this character out, though. It's not easy.
You can see the potential, though. You can definitely see the potential.
But I think we should reform the lobby.
Yeah, and a little buggy.
To put it lightly.
Not a bad idea. Okay. Wondering if I should even just restart Mass Effect here real quick. I'm kind of tempted to do that. I might do that while we're at it.
Couldn't hurt.
Why not just give it a quick reboot? Because, yeah, I was starting to... The little frame droppy there, and what's not. We'll boot it straight back up. No, I'm not new to the... Well, define new. I started... When did I start doing the multiplayer? Like, around... Did it a little bit before Legendary Edition came out, is when I started. So, I'm definitely not an old-timer. Mass Effect 3 multiplayer old-timer, but... Have been playing quite regularly. Basically every week. Yes, every week since... just, maybe 2 or 3 weeks before Legendary Edition came out. So when was that? Like, maybe May-ish in that case? Yeah, compared to, like, people who've been playing Mass Effect 3 multiplayer for, like, since the original Mass Effect 3 came out, then yes, absolutely new. By that metric.
Alright, I'm also respecting the Volus.
Okay. Okay. I've got the lobby up here. So you're welcome to join on me, chat. We have a couple of openings. If anyone would like to jump in here, you're welcome to do so. Oh, Indra upgrade. Very nice. Yeah, that worked reasonably well on the Crusader there. So, I mean, we certainly could stick to her. He is a character that I do like to play a lot, but we might opt to switch it up a bit if we feel like we want to mix it up every now and again. Yeah, Geth is... I don't know, I go, the GI is obviously amazing, but I'm not much of a sniper person myself. I'm not the biggest fan of it. What else? Engineer, I haven't played too much of Geth Engineer. Soldier, obviously has Flamer, which is kind of strong. Kind of strong, so yeah, Geth Soldier is one of my go-tos, but I played a little bit odd in that I actually did not spec into Hunter mode. I just went full tankiness with Fortification plus Flamer, and that's one of my go-tos for Plat. Jug exists. This is true.
So I've decided to add a little bit more beefiness to this Volus. Stronghold package and 3 points of fitness.
Alright. Okay. I mean, I can go Jug if you'd like. If you'd like, chat. It's, it is slow. It is not the highest when it comes to damage. It is tanky, but I don't know. It's a little
tanky,
memey.
But not survivable.
Yeah, it's kind of an odd one.
Because it can't kill quickly.
Right.
Or you will die.
You're like 1v1ing people, you can, against basic enemies, you can do that all day, but you're so slow and it takes you so long to kill people that they do tend to gang up on you, and then it can start to add up. So I can. Happy to do so, though it's might lead to some questionable results. Oh, we'll see. Happy to do it. You guys would like. Let's see. So, yeah, I think I was going Spitfire as well for the full Geth themes.
Juggy. This is going to be fun, though. We're going to have the largest character in the game and the smallest.
That is true. That is true. Yeah, I think for the most part, whenever I've done Jug, I've just basically tried to be a melee person and embraced the tank components, but you know, it is kind of risky. Because as I was saying, you can get surrounded. And although, let's see, most okay. Double check our mods here on the weapon. Yeah, we do some piercing. We don't desperately need armor piercing, so I guess we probably go incendiary.
I mean, incendiary plus siege pulse is pretty dangerous.
Yeah. We do have that. We do have that working for us. That's true. That's true. If we're hanging out next to David and David is shield boosting regularly, then that could make a big difference. That is right.
The thing is, I'm noticing is that I'm not shield boosting as much as I thought I would.
Yeah.
Because I'm basically popping a recon mine and then basically just throwing proxy mines at any enemies that walk into it.
Yeah. You're focusing more on the offense than the shield boost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's the question is, you know, do you go for the maximizing the melee damage? The Omni Blade, or do you know, are you a close range Jug, or are you a actually weapons platform Jug? And for the most part, I've gone the melee route. But you could, actually, I'm curious.
Thing is, in my opinion, with the Juggernaut, you need to either fully commit to weapon damage, power damage, or melee.
That's
if you try to do any sort of compromise, you're just going to be bad at everything.
Damage. Weapon stability, spare ammunition, weapon damage. Okay, got that. I think this is the real question. Where did I go here? I went for takiness across the board, actually, on the fitness equivalent, rather than melee damage. So that's an interesting one. Actually not sure with the Jug how that compares, because either one is certainly helpful for going into melee so that you don't die as quickly when you're tanking stuff and then have the melee damage. Then does this also increase the rate at which you leech shields? Increase movement speed? What? Speed boost for the Jug?
Where?
Rank 5A for hardened platform, the fitness one. Increase movement speed by 15% for 10 seconds after an enemy is killed by a heavy melee.
I would not recommend that.
Right. I did not even realize that was there. I did not realize that was a thing.
Considering how much you're going to be taking, if you're investing that many points into hardened platform, you need shield regen.
Yeah.
Because you're a big character, you're going to be taking a lot of shots.
You think, like, shield power cells rather than cyclonics, for example?
I mean, the best option is adrenaline.
Is it, though? Is it, though?
I would go for cyclonics instead.
Okay. Like, we could potentially, instead of Juggernaut shields, what's the one that reduces or improves the recharge? Not recharge, but shield regen speed. Well, is it that? No, it's the delay that you really care about. And that's not bad.
And Stronghold Package, which is what I'm using, has an increased shield regen speed.
Is that, like, once it starts, it goes up more quickly? Or is it, like, the delay before it starts that...
Oh, I actually don't know.
So I just reading this now, I take that to mean that once it starts, it goes back up to full more quickly, but there's no difference in how long it takes for the recharge to activate. thought there was one that did that, though.
Because I remember that Halo has it very well defined, but I cannot remember if Mass Effect does.
Yeah. This might... Part of it might be my inner Mass Effect player is looking at this and going, in Mass Effect... Or, not Mass Effect. My inner Path of Exile player would be looking at this and saying, in Path of Exile, this would mean that once your shield recharge begins, it would go faster, but it would not affect how long it takes for the recharge to start. Shield regen speed. Is there one that says regen speed? One that says anything?
Okay,
other
so
than that
shield
regen?
regen speed is the speed that the shields restore. It isn't the amount of time before shields start to restore.
Yeah, because that's
how
what
quickly it restores.
that's what you have. Rank 5 B for most people. Yeah, decrease the shield recharge delay is the phrasing for that.
Yeah. You know what, I'm actually going to use structural ergonomics on my character
Okay.
for power regen.
Can I ask you a favor, David?
Sure.
Is it possible for you to turn down the music in the background?
Nope. Well, actually, 1 second. Because I don't have control over it, but someone else does. I'm going to ask them.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think what was Stronghold packages increase shields and the shield regen speed. So I think the regen speed is not as important as the decreased delay, because we can leech back up our shield with our heavy melee, but the key thing is that, you know, if we have already taken somebody out in melee range, try to get our shields back from that, and then we're just trying to rush over to the next enemy so that we can start leeching shields back up in case we get damaged in the meantime, then we want that to we want our shields to start recharging as quickly as possible, because we have a ton of shields. We don't have, I mean, we have good health, but not as much in the way of that. We just want our shields to be basically always recharging, or at full when we're done with our leeching stuffs, or just obviously not in the line of fire. As soon as our shields are down, then it's like, okay, we are no longer the crazy tank that we might otherwise be. Still pretty tanky, but not the we can take any hit in the game and we're fine.
Alright. Is that better?
I hope so. But thank you. Alright.
Oh dear, so I'm beginning to think, well, I'm beginning to wonder if the shield booster is not worth it, because it's plus 30% shields, but that means I go from 500 shields to 650.
Oh man! Oh boy! What a boost. What a boost.
Mental focuser it is then.
Alright. See, have we been... Oh, we've been private this whole time. Should we open this up to Pugs?
Yes.
Okay. Well, chat, let us know if anyone wants to jump in. We do have space, but otherwise, you're now open to Pugs. We'll potentially get some other people filing in here, and, you know, that may be useful, because I'm not going to be doing much in the way of damage. I'm kind of just here to absorb some hits, and hopefully not go down too quickly.
You know, the big Geth is not the one that will be doing the damage, it's a tiny bolus.
Exactly. So it is, it's going to be... Sorry, David, but it's going to be up to you to do a lot of the killing. Oh,
Yeah, that's fine.
the killing. But you can handle it. You can handle it. Okay. How do you feel about
yes.
Glacier? This might be a good thing.
Forces are advancing. Secure the area.
Just don't go into the basement.
But I love the basement!
Do
What about
you
the
have any
stairs?
idea how good of a kill zone that is for me?
Oh, right. What if I put up a shield here for you? Does this help?
No.
Sorry. That's a grenade. One moment.
We got someone.
I'm just gonna, you know, keep an eye out for people who are looping around this way here. Ooh, better range than I thought I did. That's
Oh, we got 2 juggernauts.
we do? Are you serious? Wow.
Yes.
What are the chances of that? Is he? No, I cannot. Now I can.
And they're
Damn
not bugged, but I'm dead.
Okay, I mean, I'm on my way. It's gonna be a while.
Oh my, what?
On my way.
Oh my god, this juggernaut has... Yes.
Look at that dude just glitching all over the place on my screen.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Bogeys incoming. Understood.
Oh, we have another person. Zealous Stardust. Cool name, bro. Okay, they've sent us a whole bunch of stuff over here. I believe we have some armor piercing. Yes, we do. Don't you dare chuck a grenade at me. I did not mean to reload, I meant to nail you. Like so. Oh, who's next? Excuse me. Apparently it's you. I thought it was an nemesis, but apparently it's you.
Outstanding work.
Outstanding work, team.
Stay alert.
Outstanding work. I even need the ammo? I do not even need the ammo.
Our remote weapon triggers have been
Oh
disabled.
dear.
Fine.
Yep, I'm not very helpful on this occasion. Besides maybe setting up a shield for you, but by the time I do, probably gonna be done.
The turret is going to be more useful.
Device enabled.
I, may not have a turret.
Oh, the other juggernaut left.
No! There can only be one jug. He
But
does not share power.
there's a paladin now.
Man, the nemesis are just lining up here. I mean, I'll take it. You back behind me right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Just gonna occupy these dudes. Gonna occupy these dudes. How's it going?
I had a bit of a dragoon problem for a second, but it's fine.
Okay. I am sort of on the opposite side of the map. So not being the most helpful right now, but see, the thing is, it's gonna take me, by the time I get over there, you're gonna be done. Like so. This is an Atlas that is currently shooting at me, I do believe. I got rid of it.
Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Enemies inbound.
Oh, hello.
Oh
sir.
boy.
You are going to. Excuse me? Yes, now you're going to be melee. Oh, that's a Phantom. I mean, that's good in many ways. Phantom, why don't you. You can be next. Don't worry. It is kind of funny for Ragdoll. Hey, oh, yep, Atlas. Actor this time. I see. Get this back up and get up. Okay. Check him. There you go. Stop running! Oh dear, that was ever so painful, Atlas. Please do not do that again. That's illegal. That's illegal. That's a
Oh, hello,
setup, didn't
Atlas.
he? I don't think he succeeded in setting this up. On my way! Oh, wow. Headshot through 2 walls for the kill? Excuse me?
I've got intel that some high-value personnel are on location. Zero in on those targets and finish them.
Okay, well, assuming you guys can be quicker to the missile than I am.
New enemy target in play.
I can get this one, though. Go away, Phantom. What the heck? Why are you running away from me when I'm in the middle of doing that? Not allowed. I don't think I've ever seen Phantom just completely ignore the melee stacker like that. Quite literally run away and get out of range of the melee where I can no longer hit her. Excuse me? Who said you were allowed to do that? I certainly didn't. Looks like you got a bunch in the middle / in the basement, which is the furthest spot on the map from where I currently am. So if I'm lucky, I will poke one enemy here.
No, everything's actually fine down here. Seriously, things are dying so quickly.
But I need more enemies. She is blue. How are you? I got the bug. Oh, hello. 1 second, David. Let me just get rid of this phantom first. Phantom behind us.
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Enemies approaching. Enemy.
I think they might be at the LZ. They are definitely at the LZ. Come on, Phantom. Come on, Phantom. Come on, Phantom. I know you're trying to melee me. Trying to stick kill me. I actually got staggered. I'm sort of a little bit. Like that. What the heck? What the heck, Phantom? Stop flying in the opposite direction. Stop ignoring my... What? Excuse me? Excuse me? It's totally illegal. Get back here. You can't run from me like that.
Can't run from recon mine.
But apparently they can run from the Death Jug Heavy Melee. dead. Oh, you're not. Until now.
Is still active. Stay alert. Bogeys incoming.
LZ, LZ. Phantom. Excuse me. I'm right here. Give me a sec. Or, well, you know, I may be right here, but they're still gonna be fast moving. I'll be focused on this phantom that I hear. Dead. Ow!
Okay, no, this is just a bad position to be in. I'm getting out.
Okay. Ouchie.
There's a turret.
There's also Phantom. Who, very interesting reaction to that. Oh, there's the turret. Ow. Turns out the turret does still hurt.
Of course it does.
Thought I might be able to get in range quickly enough to take it out. I could not.
Remote transmitters have been
Oh no,
compromised.
not again.
Locate and enable.
Okay, a bunch of phantoms coming this way. I'm gonna lock them down for you.
I had to do that.
There. Excuse me, tell me I can't area the atmosphere. I object to that statement. So.
Oh my god, that was...
No, bad turn. Bad turn. Who's so alive? Oh, that's a teammate. Okay. How are things going with the objective? I'm
It's completely clear. Just beware of phantoms heading your way.
Okay, well phantoms are fine. I like the phantoms. They are my preferred targets. When they don't ignore my heavy melee. That is here. Take you out real quick.
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping.
And down to the basement.
Shuttle on its way. Get to the
Okay.
designated LZ.
On my way. Oh, look out. Oh, look out.
10 out of 10 spawn management.
I mean, I can't say no. Phantom, stop running away. Don't be like this. gel. It's cool. They are not chilling in the basement. They are. None of them are chilling in the basement. Okay. A little over a minute, or a little under a minute, rather. Also okay. No. It's time to go. I don't know if I should be that guy hostage right now. I just gotta move. There's a Phantom coming up over here. Do I not? Now I'm in here. Nice. So there's a little jug for you. Fortunate map. Got a little lucky there. Ah, oh, so close to breaking. Next digit. Alright, well let us know, chat, if there's anything you'd like to see for this next one. Happy to make it happen. Let's see. You gonna stick with the Volus Engineer, David, or are you gonna switch it up?
Oh, yes.
How much are you purely detonating? Do you have any priming?
I have incendiary ammo. That's about the only priming I'm doing.
Okay, so like going with a chain overload engineer might not necessarily be the best of synergies.
Yeah.
Okay. Wondering if that might have made sense, but maybe now is not necessarily the time. Well. I mean, we're up for the memeage. I don't know. How memey do we feel like we can be with this one? Might still need to keep things relatively safe. We still have only 3 people at the moment, so maybe we refrain from doing something like the Shadow here, although I am feeling tempted to do so. It's a little risky, but what if we... Okay, we got a 4th. Base Human Adept. Executioner. I was kind of feeling the Nova Guard. Let's see. Could go Waram. Could go... Yeah, the other one is... This one, Martial Biotic Amp. I tend not to melee all that much with this guy, to tell you the truth, but what weapon was I rocking? Death Pops a shotgun? Okay. Okay. I can support that motion. Let's go Cyclonics. It relatively safe. Did we? Oh no, we can't pierce it all. So, incendiary it is. Alright, I think I'm good to go then. Ascended AI, how's it going? We actually, so at the moment we're in a public lobby, but David, how do you feel about dropping out here and getting Ascended AI in, and we can have a third planned person in that case?
I'm good with that.
Alright, let's do it. Ascended AI, you are welcome to hop into Discord. I can get you in chat here. Let me just start up this lobby. Alright, new lobby is up.
Hello, Matthew.
Discord. Matthew, how's it going? I forget what we did last time. Did we friend each other on Origin?
Ascended can join off me.
Okay, great.
Ascended, can you hear us at all?
At the
Hello.
moment, not here. There we go. Now I'm hearing you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was on the phone, and
Oh,
you're
no
gonna
worries.
respond so quickly.
Yeah.
You guys doing a randomizer, or what you guys running?
We're just, David was experimenting a bit with the Volus Engineer. I've just been hopping around doing whatever.
Oh, that's cool. You guys enjoying your Saturday so far?
Yeah.
Indeed. Indeed. So yeah, I mean, if you have anything in particular that you'd like to do for this one, happy to make that happen here if you want to set up any sort of combos or whatnot.
You're planning on running a Vanguard.
Yeah, I mean, I'm open to whatever. Did Jug for the
probably-
last one,
It
so
would probably be best to not pick another glass cannon, though.
Okay.
Because we have a Vanguard and a Volus.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
a
the
little bit of a
Volus
risk
engineer
taker
is
here
a
with this
god.
Yeah.
Like the Volus in Mass Effect 2 might have been a biotic god, but the Volus engineer is really a god.
guy.
He's actually really good.
He's basically an explosive god.
He's just so good.
Imagine if Garrus had this guy on his team as the explosive expert.
I just imagine him riding on Garrus' shoulder with like an energy.
I mean, do we know?
Charge!
Do we know who Garrus's team on Omega consisted of? Do we know that
we
it
don't
didn't
know
include
details.
Volus? It might have had a Volus engineer on that team.
It's entirely possible.
It could have
What did
happened.
You know, well, Garrus said that the explosive experts was a Solarian. Well, it was a Solarian explosive expert, so he might have had a Volus engineer. And his tech guy was Batarian.
Hmm.
I feel
You know
like
what, actually-
the Solarians are like the speed users of the galaxy.
Hang on, let me check the comics, because there is some more details about his team in the comics.
So if you're gonna run that, I mean, I might as well just run the. Or is your biotic charge spec for a multi-hit or just a single target?
Let me double check.
Hot take, it should always be area of effect.
Yeah, I went radius,
Should always be the
power
multiple,
synergy.
like,
I went
hit,
bottom, bottom, bottom.
hit up to 2 additional targets. Yep. Cool. So if I run Reeve, we can actually multi-detonate.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. I
I
do
don't know. I'm
like
not
the
gonna
sound.
guarantee how well it's gonna work.
But
we can
yeah,
do it.
you know, in theory,
Okay.
some thought was put into it.
Yeah, so I'm looking at some of the pictures from the comic books. So there's Garrus, there's Sidonis, there's the Batarian tech expert, the Solarian explosives expert, and 2 humans.
But I think we all know that that explosives expert was actually just a Volus in disguise.
It's possible.
It was actually 2 Volus stacked on top of each other, using a very big coat to cover it
Yeah,
up and make
yeah,
it
it's-
less obvious.
The only obese Solarian you see the whole time.
All right, I think I'm good to. Let me just double check before I say that. But yeah, I think I'm good to go here. Whenever you guys are.
Yep. Ready whenever you guys are.
I'm just taking a look through the comics just to see any other details about Archangel's team.
I'm telling you,
Um,
it was
oh,
totally
I
2
feel-
Volus stacked on top of each other.
no, I think he had a Drell as well.
Oh.
Because one of the comics has a picture of a sniper, and the head looks like a Drell.
Or is it a Volus?
It's not a Volus.
It's totally a Volus.
If it's anything, it's probably a Drell.
It's totally a
That's
Volus.
what the Volus wants you to think.
Exactly. You're
They
just
wrote the
falling for the
comics.
Bolus's trap.
My name is Volus Engineer. This is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Exactly. This is my favorite team on Omega. Oh man, we're back here.
Oh yes.
And it's Cerberus as well.
Oh, but
Okay.
the hazard, I think.
Oh, was Hazard?
No.
No.
No,
it's-
no Hazard.
Oh, no hazard. Nice.
That works for me. Alright, where are they?
There's some in the basement.
Yo.
Oh yeah, there was someone in Garrus's team named Nala.
Named what?
Named
Spawning up
Nala
here with us.
Butler. And
Oh, hello. Get back here. Wait, what? Yet you're not dead? You had the nerve to try to get your shields back on me as well? Oh, hold on. No, get back there. Let me grab you. Let me grab you.
and- actually, I also just remembered in Layer of the Shadow Broker, Garrus's dossier actually includes all the names of his team
Oh,
because he inscribed every member of his team on his Kawashi visor.
and then he scratched out Sedonis, right?
Yes. Okay, yeah, the arc pistol on this guy is clearly better than Scorpion.
He's really good with the Crusader.
My only issue with that, it would be the power recharge. But I mean, just manning choke points with this guy is just ridiculous.
Oh, I got this first one.
Burning Sherry actually did a platinum solo with him.
I saw that, I think. I saw someone do the... Was it on white?
Yep.
Bet that
He
was
did,
pretty scary.
he did a draw assassin solo on Firebase White in 17 minutes.
Not bad, yelling. Rage Joe.
Oh. Right next to you. Alright, on my way to this one. Okay, on this one as well. Give some more in the LZ as well. I walk straight to that vein. What could possibly go wrong, right? Besides running out of ammo and all the other things. Okay, more in the basement. Whole lot more in the basement. Bad time to Nova.
And we shall see what comes.
And Odie, thanks for the raid. How's it going? What are you guys up to? We're, you know, doing some ill-advised Nova guarding. Like right now, might be not the best time to Nova, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway, even if it gets us killed. That's what the Nova guards do, man.
Squad member offline.
Alright, I can... Oh!
Well done.
Or you can do some waves. It's going to say rage gel.
Enemies approaching.
Poor Mav, what's up? No, Nova guarding is ill-advised. Like this, for example. Maybe not the best time for charging straight into the thick of things. It's in here, though. It's gotta go. Ow. Oh, you're already dead. I mean, that's the other thing, is just, whenever I do my charge, I almost always just instinctively Nova afterward, even if there's no one left. Like, you know, we'll just lose our shield for good measure.
Do you not do the Nova canceling?
Mm-hmm. I guess
There's
not.
a way to Nova without losing the shields.
What?
But it requires,
Can you explain?
I don't remember how it's done.
Let's not hang out next to that house at the moment. And tactical run, thanks for following. How is this that you avoid losing shields from Nova?
Enemy forces have stolen a classified device. We need that object. Find it.
Okay, don't mind me. I'm bad at the speedy scraps. If anyone wants to grab it, you're welcome to. Otherwise, I can take it. It's not that far. I'm guessing it's over. Oh, you're never mind.
Spotted in your area. Retrieve it and bring
It is
it
over
in.
here though. Oh no!
Gel. I could not gel for some reason.
Oh, look out, David. You did that. You did that. That's a lot of people. Including Phantom. Right, I'm just gonna distract him, David. You do your thing.
Oh wait, I can cloak. Why wasn't I?
He just didn't need to
That's
do
okay.
it. He was
That's
that much of a god.
Phantom is still alive. Where? Oh, that's
I got her.
okay. Thank you.
Careful, there's a phantom close by. So you're
Yep,
looking.
you are not wrong about that. That's kind of what I mean. You know, you just Nova guard and you don't really know where you're gonna end up, but you just cross your fingers and you pray. Nova canceling does no damage. It's just the eye frame.
Is it straight in the main hallway?
It's like I know you got the whole like charge in, Nova roll away to try to not get saved in situations such as that, for example. Which sometimes works, sometimes it's not, but kind of like this. I don't think it's true. But I'm definitely still losing the shields in that instance. Oh, hello. Also, your bird is right there. roll out of the way. They don't. No, fortunately, in a way, but
Enemy is regrouping. Enemy force approaching.
oh, David, this is your chance. Do it, man. Do the thing.
What thing?
Make them all go boom. Of course.
Well, I did. Uh-oh, behind me.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
So I had to move around because I got remember.
Get out of here. Get out of here. We're off. Apparently we killed that thing? That's a grenade. Oh, great time. Great time for that.
Kind of surprised you're not going for a grab.
I couldn't see anything in the smoke. Plan was to charge. And the smoke complicated that plan.
Top marks, team. Enemy is still active. Stay alert.
Payday.
Contract fulfilled.
Bogeys incoming.
Lost shields.
You have to act before you hit the apex of Nova, so it's a very early roll. That okay, I see. That seems like so you're saying you don't actually get the damage. If you do that, it's purely just 5 frames. I think definitely, for the most part, looking for damage when I'm Nova. I guess in some situations.
The thing is, when you're in the Nova animation, you cannot be killed.
I got you, Matt. Okay, hold on. There is a phantom here. Still here. Who is still right next to me. Like, maybe if you're going up against Atlases or other enemies that sink you, I can kind of get that.
No, you cannot be killed when you're doing the Nova canceling. That's why you do it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, I can get how you might want to do it when you're going up against enemies that can sink you, so that you're focusing on not dying as much as possible, rather than maximizing damage.
Enemy scramblers are disrupting our long-range communications.
You got it?
Your mission is to find and disable the
I'm a Volus, of course I've got it.
These guys? Thinking about looting these guys? I mean, they're kind of asking to be nuked right now, especially if the objective ends up down here. It did not end up here, but oh, except the engineer just took it to the face. How dare he? I just run right past 2 phantoms? I think I just ran right past 2 phantoms and completely ignored them. Oops.
Oh no!
Whoever this is on the objective. One moment while I allow you to not get hit. It's a lot of phantoms here, as it turns out. Trying to do their cool phantom flips and stuff. I say no. I say no. Here, maybe you do it? I don't know. I guess it's a good tool to have in your toolbox just in case.
Oh dear.
Oh, also dear. You can still be synced though. Oh. Oh, okay. Maybe not then. Yeah. I don't know. What is the use case for it then?
Ways to not get killed.
Just like kill the enemy. Like I get it if you still get your damage. no problem, but sacrificing damage. Pretty big sacrifice. Ooh, that's silly.
You guys have a phantom incoming. A scented should be behind you.
Oh, yep. There are two phantoms coming, as it turns out. One moment, it is not the safest of times to get you up. Now it is. Or not. Ooh, phantom is still here. Okay. Okay, you'll be fine.
And to the basement.
Standing in hack, delivering a pizza slowly, objectives mostly. Let's not hang out by the LZ, but... okay. Interesting.
Oh, they're going around. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
On this side?
Yeah, a whole bunch of them.
Oh, yep. We're not wrong with that. Oh, bad bitch. Bad bitch. Don't do that, bitch. Yeah, she's not. Now she's.
They're also coming left.
Another Atlas behind that one. Ooh, that's double phantom. Great. Okay, more phantoms behind that Dragoon as well. Careful. 30-ish seconds. Oh, heard that. Okay. But I'm gonna make moves now.
15.
I guess we're like quite right next to the LZs. That was a little bit early, but... What's up, Argus?
That's a
How are
fast
you?
little gold.
Oh, that wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go AFK for probably 15 minutes, so I'll just exit the lobby.
All right, no worries. If you
And
want to,
I'm just gonna head out.
okay. You guys want to stop by, pop back in later? You're welcome to do so.
Yep, I'll just be 15 minutes or so, man.
All right. Yeah, that was a fun one. I do Glacier without the hazard is always a lot of fun. There's just a lot of potential to make large groups of enemies in small areas go boom.